Alright, you guys, so I'm making some headway here in the garden. I actually cut all these blackberries right here. Gotta get my weed eater out and cut those edges. I had my weed eater in the garden, but I ran out of string. I got more in the house, but I gotta rewind it. Anyway, so this is, I did trim down some of the weeds so I can kind of walk through here. That's those special blackberries right here. Try to get where you guys can actually see them. And there's my pile. There's a pile. There's a pile. I got a bunch all over the ground over here. But you can see I cut back more right here. Cut back a bunch right here. There's where that chair was. You guys can see those metal rods right there. It's actually where I actually had that little, see that cross member thing? It was like a little mini greenhouse. I grew something right here. But I cut all these blackberries back to here. Open this up. Open this up. Yeah, a lot of work still to do, but it's a good start. Yeah. Yep. Looking good. Gonna have my garden back. This is where I had all the flowers. My son planted potatoes over there. I had garden here and garden over there on different years. I always try to switch sides, keep the soil active. Then right there, you can see buried in the ground, those were those pallets that I put in the ground, and they were like above ground. There's one, I can see 2, 3, and they were really quick raised beds, and yeah, now they're engulfed in the earth. Yep, and you guys remember Paul Stanley? Paul was my scarecrow over here. Yep. Yeah, it's a really cool spot when all these trees fill in with leaves. It gets so much cooler right here. You guys remember my dog Brock? This is where he's buried right here. Because this was his favorite spot, so this is where I buried him. Oh, Zeus. Yeah, I'll show you where Paul Stanley is now. Because I had let him fall over and then he started growing into the ground. And I pulled him out of the ground. His hair was growing into the grass. Poor Paul, but he's still alive. He's in my tree. I love it. Anyway, looking good. Been mowing. Got that mower. Keeping her looking good. I still got a bunch of work. I gotta clean all this up. Fix this fence right here along here. I'm just gonna take this one out. I'm gonna put a new fence right here. And I'm gonna go out. Here, I'll show you guys. So my property, the fence ends right there. I put up like kind of a cheesy fence. But right here is where some animals, like dogs, come in from the neighbor. The ones that attack me. So I'm gonna put up a fence all the way down right here. And then that tree right through there, that is actually my cherry tree. And it has really good cherries. And we never pick them because I get attacked. So this year I'm gonna put the fence out all the way past that cherry tree and then come back here to where the garden is. And then I can also let Zeus run around out here. So that's my, for this part right here. But I gotta clean all this up right here and get through there so I can get to the tree just from right here. And then I'm gonna run that gate right to the end of where the garden comes out, where that corner is. That way Zeus can run this whole area without worry. Yeah, there's the garden coming along. There's that big old cherry tree. Look. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's starting to come to life. All the trees are starting to come to life. a walnut tree, apple tree. Those are like pie cherry trees. And there's one grafting of one nice cherry that grows on there. And that's a cherry tree, and that's an apple tree, and that's an apple tree, and that's an apple tree, and this is a walnut. And in the back, that's a pie cherry. But it's a nice shade tree. Right, Zeus? You ready to go get off that, hooked on off that leash? Yeah, he is. Yeah, I know. All right, peace out, guys. It's a gorgeous day. Yeah, gorgeous. All right, guys, peace out. Growers love, everyone.